No snowman?
Oh man.
No
No, you
snow?
good. I see you.
Okay.
I see you.
Oh man. How's your week going?
My weekend was good. Got to watch football, but besides, the fires, shout out to everybody with these fires and helping out and doing all that. But
Yeah.
other than that, it's been an interesting last little 8 days since we talked. So shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
went on. A lot went on. Lots going on as we speak. I ain't even got the list. You ain't even send me the list. I don't even care about the list. Just go ahead.
Yeah.
I already know. You know what I mean? Like, we getting good at this. I don't need no list. You sound fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, like you said, shout out to everyone with the fires, bro. Fires in LA County that's still going on, which is crazy, man. It's and the biggest issue with that, I'm a lot of people are saying it's like you see like a lot of the conspiracy theories about it. I know there's some janky things going on with like some insurance company. I think I heard State Farm's name mentioned in it. But
Well, right now, I just seen, not to cut you off, right now, I just seen the black lady with the afro
the
just say
mayor,
that,
the mayor,
yeah, yeah, she just said that maybe it wasn't a good mistake for her to go to Ghana. Okay. You want to say that now? She been burning for 10 days now.
she
Like,
said
how come?
maybe it was a mistake for me to go to Ghana. You are
Yeah,
the
take
mayor
that
of
trip
Los
to Ghana.
Angeles. Don't
Yeah, take that trip to Ghana. Yeah, that's why, you know what I mean? So the first, that's what I say, that we fucked up in the first 3 days. We didn't react how we supposed to. But right now, how come we ain't calling the state of Washington and state of Oregon? Hey, come drop, you know what I'm saying? Come drop a couple
nigga,
water.
everybody fire department should be over here right now.
I don't get why we only got 7 helicopters. We should have 20.
Everybody should, nigga, this shit should be some military shit. Trump should be, yeah, this should
That's
be,
what happened. National Guard. How come the Tesla man ain't made no big ass water gun yet?
that's
That's
what
we
I'm
got all
saying.
these
Shit,
smart
the
niggas.
ocean right there. Keep fucking
But they
re
said that
up.
this is what they said. This is what they said. That the salt water messes up the pipes or the lube. I
Man,
guess.
fuck that. We got to
And
get this shit
they said
out.
that's a couple
We
thousand
got to get
dollars.
this shit out
That's
right
a
now.
$1,000 ticket from these $1 million homes. Like, you know what I mean? But let you know how we thinking.
We,
I heard
what,
land for Olympics. I heard they wanted that land for the Olympics. They've been asking people to sell or something for the last little year and a half. They didn't. I heard they want to do it for this little smart city 2028. I done heard everything. Then I heard they want to burn all the evidence in Hollywood because it's puffy shit. I heard a lot of because it's supposedly this is what I just heard today.
Cause it is puffy
Today,
shit.
let me just say. So supposedly it's underground cities underneath Hollywood, underground tunnels, kind of like El Chapo, and this is where they have.
Like how the Jews in Brazil had the
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, yeah.
So this is where they say they're having these freak offs at
Mm.
and all this stuff. So they burned Hollywood down for all the evidence and would you woo because there's certain people house that didn't burn down, like Kevin Hart and them house didn't burn down, but these niggas house burned down.
Kevin
These
Harthouse does his shit built like was his shit fireproof?
I'm assuming so because some people shit, you know what I mean, just like Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard shit didn't his mansion didn't burn down, you know what I mean. But JJ Redick, the house JJ Redick lived in did, you know what I mean. So
JJ just
this
got to the shit.
you know what I mean. There's just certain areas, but the good thing about JJ Redick, he didn't own that house. He was just renting that house. So
Yeah.
but the fires, yeah, we ain't gotta get too much on that, man. I mean, it's too many conspiracies. Shout out to everybody. That shit sucks right now. I don't know what the fuck going on.
I don't even myself, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist guy. Like I like to really give people the credit they deserve for being either stupid, crazy. Like I really just think this is just like some either sicko that set a fire knows that if I set all this brush and shit on fire with these winds blowing like this, something gonna happen just to get off on it, or like someone who's mentally unstable. Because you see these tweakers fucking with lighters and shit.
Yeah,
They've been
like
caught.
out
I've seen
here.
about 5, 10 videos of homeless people or displaced, mentally ill, however you want to state it, lighting shit on fire. And niggas just like, hey, what you doing, man? Oh, I ain't
Yeah,
doing nothing. And then the whole fucking Tupperware on fire in
yeah.
the middle of some field.
Like I don't understand why we ain't got drones up in the sky looking who starts shit. I just don't get. And it sucks, you know what I mean? They talk so much shit about California. We the richest this, we the richest. And look at this shit.
Nigga, a fire ain't supposed to take shit. Listen, fire is not supposed to be going on for 10 days.
Come on, bro.
Fire
Come
is
on,
not
bro.
supposed to be going on for 10 days, man. This shit is like worse than like this is on the like they let this shit get to the level of Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
The way that this shit is
So
going,
now don't you think it's something going on? It's a play.
I don't
So I
think
don't know.
I don't think it's a play. I
I
think
know it's
I don't think it was started as a play,
I
but I
think it
think
was.
that there are some powers that be that might be taking advantage of this situation.
Trump been talking that shit. He don't like Gary Newsom, California. I'm coming for y'all. Woo woo. The evidence is in the building.
They trying to flip California with this based off this shit because they blaming it on the Democrats. They blaming the mayor's a Democrat. Gavin Newsom, they saying they ain't handling shit the right way, but it was definitely poorly handled. Going to Ghana when your city's on fire makes no sense at all, unless you on like some like Captain America shit and you could get there in 10 minutes and back. But that's not how the shit worked. So I don't know what the fuck she unless you tell me that she was going to Wakanda to get some vibranium to help fight this fire.
That's what I'm saying. All the shit's a play, bro. So it's I don't know, man. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. I ain't watched the news in 2 days. I don't even want to.
I ain't even
That's how
watching this shit. I ain't even watching. Yeah, cause yeah,
I ain't watched
I
this
was at
since
my
since Saturday when they did the breaking news. I was at the barbershop. They was talking about the Brentwood evacuation. I went to school out there, so I feel away. You know what I mean? They burned down Pacific Palisades. How I supposed to go to that school? So I'm
the high
like,
school
damn,
burned
that's
down.
yeah. But Palisades High burned down. All types of shit burned down. Oh yeah, so think about people that gotta go to school. Think about people that this week shit burned down last week. You gotta still go to work. You still have to pay that mortgage on that house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kid ain't got no school. He a sophomore playing basketball. Ain't no school. Just burnt down
Sad.
my team. Saying I'm in basketball season. Just burnt my shit down.
Fuck my shit up. My chance at a scholarship.
Yeah. So they got to reload. So a lot of them gonna probably have to go to Calabasas High. A lot of them going to go to Hollywood High, University High, go to Hamilton. It's gonna be a lot of little. They going that's fucked up, bro.
This shit gonna change a lot.
You can't sleep in your bed no more.
Yeah, if your house burned down, you don't get shit.
But let's get off that. I don't even want to.
Yeah, yeah, man. And
Let me get the list. You just sent the list now. Let me see. Let me get right
this
to the
shit
blue.
has been yeah. We can start with the playoff games, but yeah, I'll let you take a quick little flip through that. But
Well,
this
with the topic Bill and Brady reunion,
yeah, what so there were some rumors speculating with
they said he made a call. He made a call to Bill.
and
Bill
it's
got to
yeah
Joe first.
Tom Brady, who's a minority or majority, I'm not sure. He's an owner in the Raiders, and he's gonna be working like as a consultant as well. Um, yeah, like he's supposed to be like their Ozzie Newsome type deal, like kind of overseeing like I wouldn't say he's a Pat Riley role because Pat Riley is like
All they want Bill doing that. He's too old for that.
no, I'm talking about Tom.
No, tell you, I know what Tom's doing. Tom quarterback. He's
Yeah,
he quarterbacking upstairs. That's what he's doing. He's quarterback. So he
yeah.
knows what he's doing. You
He
know what I mean?
probably the head consultant. Don't not like for the Raiders. If I'm part of that Raiders organization, I got some say so. Ain't nothing getting clicked through without it running by Tom Brady's desk first.
I just seen that the Raiders, after I seen the Belichick thing, I seen the Raiders talking about they was gonna holler back at your boy.
Antonio,
Gruden. No, Gruden.
I ain't mad at that.
I like that.
I ain't mad at that at all. Yeah,
I
niggas
like
ain't mad at Gruden.
I
Yeah,
like
I ain't mad at that at all. Yeah, cause
I like that.
no, no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing
Because they
too.
still
Here's the
paying them. They still paying them. Nigga, come to work. Nigga, we still paying you. Come to work.
here's the thing, and that's why that other shit is on there. That Andrew Luck shit. There's a clip going viral. This because Gruden he been ghost since that for about 4 or 5 years.
The
But he's
cut, man.
starting to he slowly pop. You see him on the Barstool Sports. He in there on the couch talking shit with niggas running the whole. And Gruden, one of those dudes, when if he in the room talking football, everybody listening to John Gruden talk football.
Right.
John,
Yeah,
nigga,
it's
I
all
want to
fine.
bring back John Gruden's quarterback camp. That was one of the greatest shits in
Yeah,
NFL history. Don't they can't too many
they,
more people on the planet talk football better than John Gruden.
I mean, you already paying the nigga. So
Come
come
back.
back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got about what? 17. I was 2017. He got about at least three. I think he got about 3 more years left on that contract.
I would bring Gruden back. And I'll bring Antonio Pierce back and make Antonio Pierce like an assistant coach or defensive coordinator or something. You know
You've
what I'm saying?
never seen
Because he brung some of that coach. He's bringing that rah back. He just didn't have no quarterback.
there's
And now
a
new, yeah, you know what I mean. But I know they ain't gonna do that. But I'm saying Gruden coming. I think Gruden to come.
yeah,
You know what I mean? We already paying you. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. You know we got all that bullshit out the building. That whole staff that you was working with is not here.
because they needed
Yeah,
what he was bringing. They
yeah,
needed what
and
he was bringing.
now let's revamp it. Tom Brady upstairs. He already know you. You know him. He beat you. You beat him. You know what I mean? Let's talk this talk. So I think yeah,
I would love to
it's
see Gruden back because at the end of the day, the shit he said, was it the worst shit in the world? No. Was it quote unquote inappropriate to be sending work
football. This is
emails?
the
But this is
watching it,
football. There's a lot of shit
roughest,
that's said in that
man,
locker room.
macho, testosterone sport
This
in the
nigga with
world.
Michelin lip tires and yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
Michelin. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just
So
it could have yeah, like I said, it wasn't caught dead bang. It wasn't he didn't call the man an orangutan or nothing like that. So it's separable, 100%. I would love to see that. Yeah, but it's looking like Bill is set on coaching at UNC. I'm
yeah,
interested. I'm interested to see how that's gonna work. Um, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't have high hopes just because UNC. It's not like he's going to even like a school like Clemson, where it's like we have a history of five
he's going
stars.
to a school with a lot of money though. He's going to school a lot of money.
UNC hasn't, but UNC is a school. It's a
Sponsored by Jordan. Jordan
exactly.
on your kid. Let's do it.
It's a
Something
school.
different.
It's a school known for
Something.
basketball. He's going to a basketball school.
So they're gonna give him whatever he wants, the whole control. That's what you want. You
They've
know what I
had some
mean?
good quarterbacks out of there.
I already know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They just need a spark, and he the big spark they need. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, that's this is a good look. That's a good look. Now this next topic, I don't even believe this. This is a quote. Micah Parsons vows.
Yeah, Michael Parsons vows that the Cowboys will win the Super Bowl next year on his podcast. And that's what I'm saying. These niggas with these podcasts and having down seasons gotta relax.
That's why I didn't even open up the shit you sent me
You
with
gotta relax.
playoff P.
This nigga, yeah, this nigga Michael Parsons over here talking like the Undertaker and this shit. It's like, come on, bro. You can't put what you guys did this year and then talk about, oh, we'll be back better. There's nothing from this year that shows you that this team can build upon and then turn it into a Super Bowl run next year. You guys got way too many holes, way too many issues to address. You don't even have a coach. So so there's a lot that you guys got to do before you and then that's his like why does Michael Parsons have a podcast?
But this is the thing I'm talking about because this is trendy. This is what they think they need to do. They're so worried about their brand instead of 100% football, and this is what you get.
I think only Cowboys fans watch it. Why did I don't want to do you want to watch Michael Parsons podcast?
I never seen one episode. Just to be honest, I don't. Why would I
I've never
listen to
seen an
him?
episode two.
Why
You'll
would
see
I
a
listen
clip
to
every
him?
now and then him saying some bullshit. Some,
I,
but
I don't think I want to hear him and CJ Stroud talk about football when they're like still in the game and they need to kind of
lock
win.
in, nigga.
Yeah, I don't like y'all ain't done that. Like now, if y'all was some MVPs and a couple rings and this and that, like I said, like Draymond Green. If you are a Draymond Green, you can do these things.
You're already in the Hall of Fame.
And Draymond was not doing this to try to hype up his brand. He was getting shit off his chest in first, Lou. You know what I mean?
That
About
nigga
you
was
can't.
getting kicked out of games, and before the game was over, that nigga was there with the mic setting the mic up.
He this shit was personal with him. He was getting shit off his chest, and then after a while, you know what I mean. He
He was
started kind
playing
of
mind games with the opposition,
yeah, yeah. Now he has a real show, like I said. But he didn't start off doing this for my brand and let me get more
and
marketing and
when
draft kings.
and when he started and when Draymond started his shit, his was that first rollout with the Colin Cowherd shit, the volume, the shit that Club Shay Shay is on, the shit that so they was just building that shit up, that brand up
Yeah.
from the jump. The Colin Cowherd shit. Colin Cowherd signed Draymond and Shannon Sharp.
Colin Coward got a lot of people on his umbrella.
Yeah,
Trust me,
that
he got a lot
volume, the volume shit. Yeah, so Cal heard,
of.
yeah, he started that shit on. I remember when they first started that shit. I was like, what? And shit only had like 30,000 subscribers, like first shit. Now that shit got Club Shay Shay, one of the biggest podcasts in the world.
Yeah.
Everything Shannon Sharp do. Yeah. So
Oh yeah.
no,
Oh
no,
yeah.
yeah, and
So even with that being said, you're gonna stay on these Cowboys. Mike
I
McCarthy
wanna
gets fired.
we could start on the Cowboys, but before I lose this point,
Uh,
one of the and the thing we talk about these people with these podcasts and trying to become streamers and shit. Another person who I'm worried about is headed down the wrong direction with this shit is Tyreek Hill. He's
he has
backflipping
a
over
podcast.
supermodels. He's racing streamers in the off season.
He has a
He's
podcast.
I believe so. But my point is you're seeing more content out of him this off season, this past off season. I saw a lot of YouTuber. I saw a lot of YouTuber Tyreek Hill,
Mm-hmm.
and the production showed, the
No,
season
no,
showed.
fact, fact.
So
But now that you say that, you're right. Because these last couple seasons, I have seen him do a lot of off the field shenanigans and like stuff, racing, doing this, doing a lot
backflips
of
and
stuff.
picking up supermodels.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that wasn't considered towards the game. So yeah, yeah, you're right. And once again, this is a young man's world now, young man's game. We come from a different era, so this is what they want to do. They want to stitch on themselves and record. So this is what happens. It's good and bad every time. I mean, it's good to show content, but sometimes you might be snitching on yourself. So you gotta always know that double-sided sword with this camera. It's good to pop this picture and record this, but you might be snitching on yourself or you might be doing too much. So it has to be a balance. And with him, with a lot of these athletes, the balance is over. They have too much control now. All these leagues need to get strict on these niggas. Shut that shit up. Fuck that shit up. Coming to work with a suit and tie. Niggas is coming out here now. You know what I'm saying? We let you niggas get fashion and jazzy with the style, and now you niggas are doing so now I'm looking like the Met Gala ball every time I niggas come to the football games and all this shit. Nigga, get your mind in the game. You feel me? Kyle Kuzma, all these niggas dressed this weird shit. Is that what you worried about? Your hair? Man, come on, man. You go back to all them niggas even have fades with Jordan and them. Niggas was bald headed, flat top, come on, man. It
Get up
wasn't
and
no
go.
homies. Yeah, I think
No.
I'm the best shooting guard. You the best shooting guard.
Yeah.
Let's get at it. I want to be
Nigga.
homies and
Yeah.
have you take a picture and give you my jersey,
No.
nigga. So
Never.
I just think the power that the player empowerment didn't went so overboard now that this is what we got now, bro. And so out of 10 athletes, it's gonna be five that's serious, and maybe three is 100% all football. Everybody else is worried about the brand, the hoes, the money. So it's just what it is now. It's marketing, man. Everything's marketing. So people are marketing themselves, just like these females taking BBLs and taking pictures, marketing themselves.
Yeah. And every chick with ass and titties can get uh 100,000 followers on Instagram.
Because I want to hit and I want to see. I'm nasty. You feel me? I want to see. I want to see. You feel me? But
Yeah.
but like we saying on the Cowboys, so Mike McCarthy gets fired,
All right.
and they say that it's because he wanted more years. It wasn't no beef, nothing but the money, nothing. It was saying I guess they were trying to kind of like what they did with Tyronn Lue with the Lakers. They offered him a 4 year deal. He wanted five because
They offered
they
him
said Mike
three. I think they offered him three.
Mike McCartney feel like this is like we need to rebuild shit. I just can't, you know what I mean? I need to really
He
woo
he
woo and get under there.
he sees where this is going. He sees that this is becoming that every year is going to be a prove it year, especially after the last 2 years. So I can understand him wanting a little bit more security so that Jerry's not dangling a carrot over his head for the
Even
next.
like you said, is every year is gonna be some drama. And like I said, now this year I'm coming in the season. I got to worry about this fucking linebacker. Same nigga we talking about, Micah Parsons. Do we pay this nigga, or if y'all let this nigga go, then it's a rebuild in my head. I need to, put pieces together. So yeah, I think they came to a mutual agreement, and he was done with it. I think he might take that Jets job, or there's a couple jobs right now.
I don't
So
think he's going to get a head coaching job. I think he'll get a coordinator job.
nah, he's getting a head coach job. It's Mike McCarthy. He's getting a coach job.
I don't think he's going to
Oh,
get.
and then
There's
I see. The Bears.
No.
They interviewing him today.
There's
They
there's
interviewing him
there's
today.
there's way more. When I see Caleb Williams, I don't think, oh, what this guy needs is a Mike McCarthy, someone
It's the
who's a
new rumor.
very
I'm just saying right now. I'm watching her. It's the new rumor about the Chicago.
McCarthy to the Bears. No,
No,
he's an
he's doing.
offense.
No, he's doing an interview right now today. But another thing they just said, they talking about the Notre Dame coach,
Oh yeah. You nigga on steroids.
Freeman. Freeman.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, this is what you finna do. You finna stop.
yeah,
You finna stop
yeah,
doing
yeah. Nah,
slanders.
nah, 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 nah,
Slanders
nah. Niggas can't fool
allegations.
me. That nigga up there looking like
That
this and
got hair
shit. This
fibers
nigga.
all in his hair. That's why I
That
stated
nigga,
he's out there in Notre
that
Dame. He's in South
nigga
Beach.
up there looking like who's the nigga that Ronnie Coleman beat in the first Mr. Olympia?
He looks like a Shamar Moore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this nigga up there
Will
looking
Shamar.
like a swole Michael Ealy. This
Typical
nigga.
light skin. You know what I mean? You already know typical light skin nigga
Hey,
into his.
I hope he take it. Going for the brother.
So that's what they
Always.
said right now. That's floating around that maybe him, Notre Dame coach, to be the
But
Bears.
I don't know I don't know what his specialty is
Me neither. But I think
other
they
than
on it.
looking good for the camera. Like
I,
he seems like he can get to, but it seems like because they always got a chick in front of him interviewing him, and you see you see he's great for the camera, great for the camera. Like you said, he's the typical light skin Jason
yeah,
Tatum up
yeah,
there, squinting
yeah, yeah,
eyes. He doing so he
yeah.
got the look. He got to. Do you want that look for your? He's swole. He's on testosterone, and so he got to. He got to look at you.
You gotta stop
He's a
with
great
this.
face for the. He's a great face for the organization, and he seems to be a leader of men college kids. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know nothing about him. This is first year on the map. So the best time for him to go would be now. Because you take it Notre Dame, a team who has been quote unquote really pretenders since what's my man name? Brady Quinn, the quarterback,
Oh my
since the
God.
Brady Quinn days. They've been
Yeah,
pretenders. Like they've been like that's when Charlie Weiss was the coach. So they've been in it. They've been a name, but they ain't really been serious contenders. Even when they had Manti Te'o, it wasn't really. They got you
but
see
that
what
was a
happened. They got
suspect
waxed
spot.
out.
Then they had the little sweet nigga on their spot. Who was that? Didn't they ever see it?
Manti
Stop
Te'o.
it, man. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got to with these niggas, man.
yeah,
You
but
know what
because
I'm
they
saying?
ain't never really had a quarterback.
So that was what they said about the coaching. But back to McCarthy and Jerry reaches out to Dion. I think Jerry reached out to Dion just because he had to, and everybody expects that. That's like I think that was already a plan. We fire him out already. I don't see that happening.
Um,
I don't see it happening. I think he just called Dion just to call him, just so he can say he called him. Because I think they really have somebody in mind that they want. I
I
don't know
think
who it is. We'll see.
no clue.
You know what I mean?
If I were them,
I don't know.
I'd
But
promote
I think they have a I think so. What we've been watching from Dallas, like we were saying, the way they've been doing stuff, I think Dallas, in their minds, they think they know what they're doing, and they just called
they have
Dion
no
just to
clue.
okay, we called him.
They have
So
no clue.
I
It's,
don't, I don't know. I don't
I
know.
think the Dion would be their best shot because then you trade Dak, draft Shador, and go from there.
Nah, I think Dion needs to stay where he at. I think nobody wants to. I told you the Cowboys in turn to the Raiders.
Yeah,
I told that organization you don't know what you get when you put on that jersey. It's a good logo. It's a good this. We got a hell of fans, but we don't know what the fuck is going on with these niggas.
Mike,
So
Mike.
I don't know. I think we'll see. I think this year is going to be a crazy off season for us to the draft, the trade rumors, and the coaching jobs because there's going to be a couple more. Depending on how these playoffs go, don't let the Eagles lose
Oh, he
against
gone.
Durant.
He gone. He gone if they lose this
Don't let
round.
them lose against you know what I mean. It's just still a couple little vacancies. Ain't nobody did nothing to the Jaguar shop yet. It's a couple jobs vacant. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of jobs still. So that's what I'm
There's a
saying.
lot of
So
good
we have to
coaching
wait and see.
candidates.
Huh?
There's a lot of good candidates.
You got to think
Like
The Patriots already knew what they was doing. So they already have signed Vrabel.
easy money, easy.
Now they finna bring Josh McDaniels back too. I already
Yeah,
heard that too.
they
So
should.
so so see what I'm saying? Some of these teams know what the fuck they finna do already. And I think Dallas thinks in their head that they know what they're doing. And
Jerry
no,
wanted to keep Mike. Jerry wanted to keep Mike, but Jerry didn't fire Mike for the reason he should have fired Mike. The reason he should have fired Mike is because after that loss to the Packers, if I would have whispered in Jerry's ear and said, "Hey, by the way, y'all ain't gonna make the playoffs next year either," he would have fired him at the end of the season last year. But he kept him just because, like, all this, the quote unquote circumstances. But Jerry got fired Mike because he got in his feelings because he said, because remember there was that whole dilemma. Oh, I don't want him talking to any other teams. And then you seen Jerry in the interview talking about, well, if he don't, I don't want nobody to hear if they don't want to be here, saying that he didn't want Mike McCarthy to even consider interviewing. So he got in his feelings that Mike McCarthy was even consider interviewing with the Bears with other teams. He was trying to be where you tell your girl we on a break, but you can't do nothing, but I can. He was trying to
Yeah,
pull that shit on Mike
yeah.
McCarthy. But
And
so
once
he
again, see, this is what I'm saying. They think they know what they're doing, and it's time for they need to relax. Dallas need to take a deep breath, and they need to go on vacation and relax upstairs and see what's going on because there's gonna be a lot of shit moving in the next couple of months with football. So I don't know, but I think the Deion thing it was light. I think it was real light. You know what I mean?
so
It
so
was light.
you're so you're
I'm waiting on Mike Irvin. Mike Irvin's about to come on the show right now and talk about it. So he should come
what?
maybe off this. You know what I mean? So
Oh, the hurt.
that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time for him.
Mike don't
Yeah,
know.
but
Mike. I really think they should not have signed Dak. I really don't think they should have signed Dak, man. I really do not. I think that just fucking hamstrings your team so much right now. So much right now.
but you paid him that much money, and just let the nigga go. But they could have got Aaron Rodgers or somebody.
They
They
could
got a
have
lot of
got.
quarterbacks.
They could have. They.
They could have got any quarterback they wanted, bro, for half that ticket. So they could have had a Baker Mayfield. I think Dallas really fucked up. Oh, this is what I want to say. I think Dallas really fucked up because they didn't hire the right coach. They let their coach go. He's on the Commanders now in the
Oh
playoffs.
damn. Yeah. Well. That's who. No, no. You know who? What I would love to see get this Dallas job. My man's
Who?
Will Harris.
Is it who?
Will Harris. You know how the corner's been balling for Dallas for the past 5 years? That's all Will Harris.
Yeah, but they not. He a nigga. They not.
Nigga with dreadlocks. They ain't gonna let him coach the Cowboys.
No, they let their coach walk out the door, and that was Dan Quinn.
But
That's
Dan Quinn is walking into a situation where he got one of those dudes at quarterback, Jaden Daniels. He's all I can already say with confidence he's better than Dak Prescott.
but I'm watching the way the aggressiveness that they was playing on Sunday. Them niggas went for fourth down, nigga, like 5 times. Like nigga,
Because you
fuck.
trust the guy that you got at quarterback.
Quinn is on that type of time, but McCarthy is trying to be relaxed.
You
The
trust the
way
guy
that
you got
nigga,
at quarterback.
the way
Look
that
at
nigga.
look at like versus look at the Broncos. Like the Broncos would they like Bo Nix, but it'll be 2nd and 8 and they'll run the ball to try to get it to 3rd and 4 for manageable instead of on 2nd and 8 letting your guy giving the ball to your guy and trusting whatever decision he make. Jaden Daniels, we throwing this rock. We doing read options. Everything is going through him. You have full confidence on 4th and 6
That's the nigga
that
making
Jaden
cash.
Daniels can get that first down.
Facts. No, he's like that. He's really like that already. So, and he did.
And the Lions better be careful. That is not a walk in the park. Them coming
No
in
fact.
off a playoff win, a good playoff win, the best game of the week, momentum. This guy, you already know what he does in the fourth quarter. If you give him the ball with a chance to tie, take the lead in the fourth quarter, at this point, it's 75%. He's going to do it to you.
That's just like the Eagles. The Eagles better relax. I told you, I
Who the
fuck with
Eagles playing? Eagles is
Sean,
playing.
Sean McVay. I keep telling niggas, man. I keep telling that nigga, man. Bro, he's gonna make me
Ooh,
this
no.
coach, bro.
With the
Sean McVay.
Rams, with the Rams,
Yes.
no,
With the
no.
Eagles.
You know what was the most impressive to me with the Rams? That defense, the way their defense was flying around.
But now they healthy. Now
The
the
way their
whole offense.
defense was flying around, they got corners coming up, sticking shit.
That
Them
young
DNs look like
what's the nigga Curse. What's his nigga name?
Hurst,
Whatever. Hurst.
Bloomington, one of these two. Them both they look like the same nigga. Two lanky, light skinned dudes playing one number 4 and 14 for the Rams. They on everything.
It's yeah, it's gonna be a it's Football's going to be interesting, but the Rams, yeah, you better relax with them. You better relax with them. I'm telling you right now because Sean McVay coming to win. I mean, and he's been here before and he knows what
And
to
Matthew
do.
Stafford's been there before, but
Yeah. And I
he
told people it's going to be the fight. You know, I said, watch, bro. I said, Sean McVay's a better coach than half these niggas in the league right now, bro. And he's
he's a top.
serious, bro.
He's arguably a top 3 coach every year.
He's gonna get the best out of every player. He know how to get these niggas and make these niggas play the way they play. There's no number 99 on their defense. And what did you just say a minute ago? Their
That they
defense now
defense look
on
better
one.
than it has the past 3 years.
Come on, man. So let you know that he's finding niggas. He know how to play these niggas now. And he got a package for Jalen Hurts. I'm telling you right now that he
Well,
is
that
waiting.
well, the thing with them, those guys that they have off the edge are rookies who are big and can run. They can run sideline to sideline with
Just
Jalen
like the
Hurts.
Chargers. This is Chargers. Y'all got them young niggas Henley and my nigga.
I don't
Listen,
even want to talk about them,
it's the
bro.
same.
I don't even
But I'm
want to
just
talk
saying,
about them. None of them
I'm just saying
niggas.
it's the same. But what
Ain't
you
even
just saying
talk
it's the
about
same.
them.
Look, you got these young guys that are coming in and filling these voids of these defenses in a hurry. In a
The
hurry.
Chargers need to get rid of Joey Bosa. I need somebody else. I need
My
somebody
nigga,
else off the edge.
my boy, same thing. He's time. He's slow. He said he's slow.
Yeah,
He
this
ain't
nigga
gonna
slow. He tiptoeing. He's not
yeah.
even. It's like he ain't even on the field. Mac, you niggas is wasting Mac's career. This
And you
shit
know,
is
he part of the
crazy.
mob. He part of the mob.
Roman gotta go.
So I think he
Yeah.
was shading the points anyway. So you know what I mean? I think he
I
was shading the points.
I don't even want to talk about that game, bro. I mean, we quote unquote ahead of schedule.
The
They
thing is, they just came and got on y'all. They just
charted.
came in.
No, we had the shot. We got on them. We just turned it into six points instead of 14-0. It should have been 14-0. We came, drove down the field, got stopped in the goal line. We came in, got the
Your boy
fumble.
got buttery hands. Your boy got buttery hands. Johnson, oh my gosh. He cannot catch shit, boy. Here's he patting the nigga catch the ball. That's why the white boy getting the touches now because you dropping the ball too much. And John Harbaugh seen that week 5 6. Like, you know what? McConkey, So I know you're
Run
gonna run a
everything
route
to
and catch
McConkey.
the he's only deep threat. He only Johnson, he's only good nigga catching like this deep. He all that other shit, no. So that Charger game,
McConkey won it all. McConkey, yeah. If we
that
get a
Charger
guy on the
game,
outside that can
game
like a T Higgins, that's what we need.
that Charger game, that Charger game was good. But the Steelers Raven game was more of a letdown in intensity. It seemed like the Steelers didn't come in with that shit. And I understood they had a plan. And they wanted Watt just to key in
He
on
didn't.
Henry.
Watt seemed a little off.
Well, but that's because they said the game plan was for him to take Henry and let Lamar do what the fuck you want to do. No, you just stop the run. Period.
Yeah,
You
TJ
feel
Watt.
me?
We're not
Do that.
changing nothing. You don't got to change nothing TJ Watt do.
But
Just do what
that
you
was the
do.
game plan he said, and that's why you seen it. In one play, he didn't even go to Lamar. He went straight to Derrick Henry, just hit him because they want them to worry about Lamar. They wanted him to get zero on Henry, which I understand that, but I think you still should have been came to the same game plan. We're stopping the fucking run. We're loading
Yeah,
7, 8 in the
yeah.
box, and we finna play
Sure.
these niggas how to play this nigga, and we're gonna make Lamar beat us.
Sure.
Because I said that with that Commander game. The first quarter, I said, "Oh, Jaden Daniels finna win this game for them." I knew he was finna win that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he did. Like
It's,
Lamar and the Ravens came out how they supposed to. Feed them, run the ball, let Lamar get warm and get right so that he can have a good game. Don't start off with just throwing. So that's the Baltimore team we want to see. How they came out against the Steelers, and how they came out against Buffalo earlier this year. That was the same way. They started
and how they
unattacking.
came out
So,
against the Texans on
you know what I
Christmas.
mean? So it's a
They're hitting their stride. They're playing their best ball right now. I think what makes the Ravens one of the most dangerous teams I've ever seen is I've never seen a team with a more explosive run game. Like when you think of an explosive offense, you think of deep passing. You don't think of runs for 30, 40 yards every other play. And that's what the Ravens are capable of.
I mean, it's always been a couple teams that had a scary run game like this, but yeah, this from when it's your quarterback and your running back, yeah, this is ugly, ugly. So
It's
I remember when the Giants had that triple head monster with Brandon Jacobs and Ward, and but that shit was
Bradshaw.
that shit was too much, nigga. It don't matter who backed her, niggas. Oh shit. So yeah, Baltimore has the right scheme, and if they can play how they play, like everybody wants them to play, they'll be good. They'll be real good.
Hold
I
on, let
mean,
me
just even even like the Bills Broncos. that game got a kind of hand. It was kind of the same way like the
They were
Ravens game.
outmatched. They were
It
outmatched.
they were outmatched. You know what I mean? The quickest sake. We ain't got to waste too much time on these games. The Eagles Packers. The Eagles won, but they better fucking get together because that didn't look good. And then that
And the
was another team
Packers
they would
haven't looked
have
good
lost.
all year.
And that was another team they would have lost. If that was the Commanders or somebody else, they would have lost.
You need to
Even if that
relax.
was Dallas, they probably would have
If
lost
that
that.
was
You feel me?
Baker,
Oh, Baker would steam them niggas. You feel me? So. I hope that's a wake up call for Philly, and I hope they understand to stop running Jalen Hurts like that. He needs to stop taking them hits. You know
there.
what I mean? Just in general, I feel that way about Jaden Daniels too. He
I
takes
don't
a little
know.
bit too many
The
hits.
thing with the Eagles that's kind of confusing to me about their offense. There's really no cadence or rhythm to it. Like I was watching it, like you would think that they would should play like the Ravens, where everything is it's either like under center and we running the ball downhill stretch or something,
They
or
play a
running
fun.
the read option and everything's an RPO. But they'll go from RPO to Jalen Hurts. I saw him. He did like a 5 step drop 12-yard out route. And I was like, why the fuck would I ever have Jalen Hurts taking a snap under center and doing a 5 step drop out route like he's Drew Brees? This shit, and I'm like, what the
That's what I'm
hell?
saying. They play a funny, sloppy game.
Their
That's why the
offenses
receivers
had their offense. It seems like this
yeah,
nigga's playing, clicking coaches' suggestions on Madden, just
yeah,
random
that's why the
shit.
receivers getting mad. Like, nigga, I'm over. Throw me the fucking rock, nigga.
AJ Brown
Y'all
is
want to keep
hot.
doing the triple
Y'all
option.
should be throwing him tunnel screens. Get him the ball. Get him the ball. He like he damn near like Debo Samuel with the ball in his hand.
Yeah, he a Debo T.O. type nigga. He
Yeah,
can get them to go 80.
yeah, huh?
Speed to go 80 the
Quick
whole
to just
time. The
give him.
speed to go 80.
All he need is just a quick RPO bang eight
Yeah.
bow, like Michael Irvin used to do. Just bang eight. Here you go. Make the safety miss off to like you said. He could take it 80 anytime he
Yeah.
touched Devontae Adams. Let's get him to routes downfield. Now he let
Yeah.
him run the 15
You
yard
said,
comebacks. Goddard,
but
let's
I
get
like
him.
Devontae Smith. That's my nigga.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like I like number 6. That's my nigga right
yeah.
there. He cracked.
That's little
So
Isaac Bruce right there.
I think the Eagles need to get right. They need to understand what they're doing.
Yeah,
Just like
Devontae.
the Bucks and Commanders, that was a
That was all Jane
that was a good
Daniels.
game. And that was the only game I really wanted to watch. That's why I hit you. Like that's the only game I really wanted to watch was the Baker and San Bernardino. That's all I want to see. And that game, I think to me, that was the best game out of the whole weekend.
That was easily.
You know what I mean? I didn't see the Rams game last night, but I knew the Rams was gonna win. I already
Yeah,
told
yeah.
the Rams might fuck around, go all the way and win this shit just for California right now. Niggas tripping right now.
I think they can beat the Eagles, but Stafford, he has to be on. He has to play better than he did.
Oh,
They
he on.
protected Stafford. Yeah, he on. But
He on.
at the Eagles, here's what I'm gonna say: the Eagles got to get pressure in his face. If the Eagles can make him start having to move around and shit, they have to sack him. They have to
I'm
sack
gonna,
him.
I'm gonna say this though. That's gonna be kind of hard to do now for the simple fact that they got a 1,000 yard rusher back there, and that is the safety. And Kyron Williams is putting in work.
And you see the
And
Rams. The Rams ran about 10 screens yesterday
come
to the
on,
tight
man.
end, to Cooper Cut, to Nakua,
Come
to
on, man.
they
They
getting
got
that shit
spots
out
now.
hot. You don't know where this shit going.
Better try to double Kua. But then you forgot Cooper, that nigga, and then whoop whoop whoop, and then we still got the little tight end, and we, you know what I mean. So it's a Higby, you know what I mean. So
KB got hurt
Sean,
again though.
Shig, listen to me. Sean McVay know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, he fiery a little bit. Yeah, he fiery. He in there talking shit.
The Rams Vikings, we talked about that. Andrew Luck can still play. What the fuck you talking about that? Where
And
the
that's
fuck
what
you
I
get this
mean.
from?
No, I was thinking about Andrew Luck is 36 years old. And that's when we
But
was
still,
talking about John
I thought he was gonna come back.
and
I
when you was
always thought.
talking about John Gruden, because they was talking that and John Gruden had a viral clip this weekend, him talking about when he did the QB camp with Andrew Luck and saying that God made Andrew Luck perfect to play quarterback. And I was just thinking, and I was like, damn, Andrew Luck was better than Justin Herbert.
Yeah, yeah,
Andrew Luck
yeah,
was one of them dudes. And have we
yeah. I
ever seen
always thought he was gonna come back. I always thought he was gonna come back. So that's why I'm tripping. Like it's been like 4, 5, 6 seasons now. Like I thought he was gonna
and
come back.
it's
Maybe.
been 6, 7 years. He retired after 2018.
Yeah, Before that, I don't want to say shit.
2018 was his last year when they lost to the Chiefs in the AFC
Uh,
Championship. They lost to the Chiefs in the AFC
yeah,
2019.
let's say I haven't seen Andrew Luck play football since I've been living here
2018, 19.
because I moved here. I mean, I'm just going on 6 years here. I've been here, and I haven't seen Drew Luck play downstairs on my TV down there. I remember when I lived down the streets. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, Andrew Luck's been away from the game for a cool minute, bro.
And the
And
way
I
he
always
went out, and the way he went out, he
it
hasn't
was,
even popped his
he went
and
out on his
that's a
own.
damn shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Why?
Uh, the way he went out, he don't go back and fuck with Indy. He should be on TV. I mean, this might not be what he wants, but it'd be good for the NFL to hear and see Andrew Luck, hear what he talking about, because he's brilliant football mind. And for him, like, wouldn't you want to see this nigga on the NFL game day, pre-game, post-game type shit?
Man, listen to me. I thought, like I said, I thought he was gonna come back like 2 seasons after he stepped away from the game because he had to make that decision. I don't know. Like I said, he ain't. I think I seen him on TV maybe once or twice, like right after
He
he
been MIA,
retired.
bro. He might be a pilgrim. I mean, a Amish.
Uh,
Yeah, this nigga Andrew Luck might be churning butter somewhere, some shit. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know where he from. He from Cali? I know he went to Stanford.
I think he is. What the fuck?
Fuck is Andrew Luck from? Stratford High School. Oh, he from Texas.
Oh yeah, country nigga then.
Yeah, he from Houston.
He probably in the woods.
Yeah, yeah, he's somewhere. But yeah,
Yeah, they talking about it. They incredible coach. But yeah, it's unfortunate about Drew Luck because, like I said, he's like you said, he's one of them guys, and he still could have played. He had to walk away from the game from injury, and I always thought he would come back. So for him not
me
even
too.
come back, he had a game and do nothing. It's like damn. So that must have fucked him up mentally.
Yeah, the way because he came out. I remember out of a preseason game, it was like Andrew Luck retired. No, and the Indy crowd booing him, all type of shit. That shit was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, let me use the restroom quick. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna drink this water.
All right. Yo.
Oh yeah, Paul, I don't even know that shit. But yeah, the next subject. What you think about this? You think it's a money play? You think it's a smart move? You think it's a way of Uncle Shay Shay bringing us back together? What you think?
This is not a money move. I don't. So tell the people what you talking about first.
I don't even want to mention it. You go ahead. I'm tired of. I don't even. I'm touchy. You already know I'm touchy with this subject, man. I'm about to go throw. Let me go throw my fitted on. I think I don't feel. Let me go throw my, fitted on. I don't even feel right talking about this, man. Like, let me get right, man.
Fuck.
Um,
Okay.
I, I don't see nothing wrong with it, but then I do. I don't see nothing wrong with it because if anything, you should be under this umbrella. But if he didn't talk to Ocho about it, then he tripping. Unless he's trying to get them back together, or whatever. Because I know they got a show coming out. That shit Wack or whatever.
Shay Shay Media is coming out with a show with Rel and two other female hosts. Rel is
They all
Ocho.
that's bad. That's the one I thought. Oh, her name Ashley because she married to the nigga from the Dolphins. Oh my, she is the one. I like her too. I like both her and Real. The other one's cool too. I like all of the beautiful black women. Let me say that. My favorite is Real and the other one. She is cold. Oh my god.
I'll read the post. We're proud to announce that Humble Baddies has joined the Shay Shay Media family. Thank you, Sherelle, Ashley, and Alexis. The newest episodes of Humble Baddies is out right now on their YouTube channel. Go like and so yeah, he signed their podcast to Shay Shay Media family. And it has Rail, which is Ocho Cinco's ex fiance at this point.
Yeah. So once again, now this Uncle Shay Shay doing this behind. I'm gonna say behind.
I
I don't like saying that word behind. If he
no,
did that, go ahead, talk your shit.
I
Then
think I
you
think I think because she been kind of chatting around. I think she'd been had this for let's say a couple months. I've been seeing clips. I think for the past 2 months. They breakup was just last month. So I think that this might have been something in the works while her and Ocho were together. They split, and would Shannon be foul to dead it since her and Ocho split, or would the right thing to still keep his word and sign her podcast helped him out?
Well, we don't know what was the discussion or the plan, but
I'm saying hypothetically, if this is the case, this is the only way that I can see this making sense.
yeah, that it was already in motion. It was already in motion going. You know what I mean? Because like you said, I think Ocho Cinco is on that show.
He ain't on that show.
I think somebody said he's on that show. They say, well, he's on the show because old girl. I don't know. I don't. I'm just saying what I heard and what I read and what I seen. I don't know. We ain't seen the clip.
I
I don't
just
know.
I
But
just
go ahead.
I just don't see Ocho being a host on the show called Humble Baddies.
No. The podcast is them three girls, the three women. Let me stand
Humble
out girls.
Baddies.
Sherelle, the girl Ashley Nicole, and the other female. Now they have a show coming out that's on Netflix called Wags, WAGS, and that's with like 6 or 7 women. It's Sherelle, and it's a couple of them, and they're gonna be kind of like basketball wise. It's gonna be something like that. And I'm saying I think when I read, I want to say Ocho's on that show, like you were just saying that this was something that's already in motion. They've been recording and doing something the last little 5 or 6 months, and just so happened that they broke up. That's what I'm saying. Now about the Shay Shay thing, like what you're saying, maybe this was all part of the whole thing too. And like you said, Shay Shay's honoring. I don't even like saying Shay Shay, but he's Unc is honoring his word. Or he could be doing this to keep Ocho in the link with her to make sure your girl don't no other dude come slide in. Like no, I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna do this as your brother.
And she
So
got
I
more
look
publicity than ever too.
because one of my homies to do that to me. That's why I'm saying they'll do that to me. They'll do. Oh, do you know she's gonna be here? Come on, bro. No, y'all gonna talk and y'all gonna. So my homies to do that for me. So that's what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like this is already something happening, and like the bit we gonna keep the business going. Kind of like with the same thing with the Joy Taylor situation. Not to get on that, but Fox ain't gonna make no movement to all the legal stuff is.
And that
You
shit
know
and
what
that
I mean?
shit and that shit is blowing over. The playoffs is putting that shit on the back burner.
But also too because now people are realizing like why are we attacking Joy so much? And the name has Skip and Fox. We just getting her because
Skip tweeting through it. Skip been tweeting through the shit like nothing happened.
it's like Joy too. She be going to work, posting the right thing. Because like I said, man, because once you show signs of this, like that's gonna knock you off your physics. So you
I
got to keep
think
the
I
straight face.
think I think yes, yeah, that too. But I think when everybody look at the shorty who filed the lawsuit should have deleted her Twitter and Instagram. Because if every other picture on Instagram you got, oh, here with my girl Joy, oh, happy birthday, Skip, and shit like that, that ain't helping your case.
No, every picture is Joy, Rachel Nichols.
And Skip Bayless. So in the
So
eye,
when
so
Jason Whitlock's talk that talk, I believe Jason Whitlock and Marcellus Wiley. Jason Whitlock said they was real close. He said I seen them joke around all that. So so that's why when I hear Jason Whitlock say that, I kind of side with Joy Taylor when she said when Skip grabbed the gold girl as she told Joy the girl because y'all play around, y'all talk, you gonna see him at work tomorrow, and y'all gonna be cool or whatever the case is. But we had a party, girl. You and Skip, that's Skip. That's how. So I do believe that with Joy Taylor in a sense because like I said, the atmosphere that they're in and how close they are. That's like you and Charles. If you and Charles in my garage, I'm cutting y'all hair and y'all start arguing for a second. I'm not gonna really. Oh, y'all niggas stop it until y'all really get up and you push him and y'all finna fight. Then I'm like, hey,
yeah,
but I'm gonna
yeah,
let y'all go on because I know y'all
yeah.
relationship. I mean, y'all talk shit all day. So it's nothing. Shut up. It's, even when y'all say you bitch ass nigga, it's not gonna really go that way because y'all fuck around like that. But now if y'all get up and push, okay, now
Yeah, yeah,
let's
and it just starts to
stop
go
looking
left.
at you,
Then it's
stop
like,
training.
okay, all right, yeah, we ain't doing this.
So I understand that part. Now, even with the sleeping thing, not to get off the Sherelle thing, even with Joy, it's only two men. They blast her like she fucked every nigga. She didn't fuck Jason Wells, she didn't fuck Chris Broussard, all that. They just, and that's fucked up. But now with the Shannon thing, I don't think Shannon is doing this in good spirit. I know he is. I know he is.
Yeah,
I know
because
he is.
Shannon
Because he just
ain't
built
gonna
this
be
great
messy with
bond
this
with
shit.
Ocho. He just built this great bond with Ocho. So he's not gonna throw it away over no female. He's not gonna throw it away over no business. If anything, I'm doing this, my nigga. So nigga, you still around. You finna see your baby. Woo 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 whooping on y'all. Y'all finna get this back together. Cause like, y'all was just
Is
on
if you're
Instagram
Ocho,
just
if you're Ocho, because I think
you take the layup and you get your girl back. That's the best thing that you're supposed to do out of all this. You don't go, you don't say no bad shit. What you do is you play the cut, and what you do now, since you know what her shit is, her platform, you start popping up on her show. I'll pop up one of them, some roses and all, flood all. I get a girl's gifts. Boom, boom. Like, look, I'm getting you back. Oh, he said I'm getting you back. And you tell her that I'm getting you back, and you put the pressure on her now. Like, oh, girl, he didn't. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Shannon did that with good spirits. I know that for show. Now, people in the comments are going to make it chatty patty, but I look at it like my homie would do that for me. He would. If we had business and me and my girl broke up, but they got something he'll still do. But D nigga, I had to do it. And nigga, that's your girl anyway. You better stop acting like that. Ooh, that's what, you love her. So yeah, the homie's gonna do that for me. So yeah, yeah. I think that, and I like him. So you know how it is.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
man. I hope Ocho gets his girl back.
Now, uh, okay, we're gonna go with this. Lakers blown out at home. Now, which game are you talking about? This is the game when they lost to the Mavericks
No,
without Luka now?
just lost to the Spurs last night by 20.
Okay, and they lost to which called it bad too. Without Kyrie and Luka. It just once again, the troubles I'm gonna keep saying with the Lakers is the way LeBron plays, bro. He can't play point guard. And I keep telling you that, bro. Why the fuck are you trying to dribble this ball down the control sheet? You too old for that. Let Christie dribble the ball down and give you the ball in the block. Then you can do your shit. We'll run the offense through you, but you can't keep dribbling this shit, point guard, take the ball out. We got to wait for you to know. Get your big ass down there. And that's the problem, bro. And until LeBron stop playing point guard and play his real position, the three, the wing, the four, then they'll be good, bro. You'll see the whole difference. Then Anthony Davis will be able to eat more. Watch. He'll be having 40. I'm telling you, because LeBron will be able to just be in a block and pump fake shoot, go to whole dunk. Like,
The I saw a
all this
tweet
shit.
today. I saw a tweet today from Jason something. It's a guy who hosts a podcast over on Colin Coward's network, The Volume, talks basketball. I forgot his
Yeah,
name, but shout out him, Jason something. And he said, there is no worse team in the history of basketball that you will see other than the Lakers with a 10-point lead. And it's been like that for the past 3 seasons. Just I've never seen a team who, once they have a lead, gets
yeah,
more complacent, gets
yeah.
more lazy on
Because
defense, gets
of
more lazy when it comes to
their
blocking out and
leader.
getting rebounds.
Because of their leader. He needs to take the back seat. They're up 10. He wants to control the win. You get what I'm saying? Instead of them keep playing and playing hard. If he was on the block, got the ball, them young niggas gonna run the ball up and run the play. LeBron going, he want to do this shit. Y'all up 10. He want to start shooting threes. You feel me? Now everybody just like same thing. That's the same thing we happen to the Clippers. Niggas be up in the fourth quarter. It's the thing we got the game won though. Still 8 minutes left. We ain't gonna just let you win the game because y'all up by 10. And that's what happens. Start blowing shit, playing around, smiling, and that's what happens
This
every
doesn't
time.
play like a they don't play like a desperate basketball team. They never play like a desperate basketball
Because
team.
of LeBron James. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we're
they
going to,
play like we got prime LeBron. We don't have prime
yeah.
LeBron.
But no matter what, them young people gonna look at him like, big homie, winning for us, and he's not in that mind state to keep doing it every night. He wants to win with the team winning, but he has to play different. JJ Redick got to take the ball out of LeBron's hands, bro. I'm telling you. Let
But
Christian,
the thing is,
let the white boy bring the ball down. You come get the ball,
the
LeBron.
white boy
And
has
when you
been
get the
the white
ball,
Reeves has
when
been
he
balling. Reeves has been balling. But what the
yeah,
Lakers need is somebody who can come down the court and do some Kyrie Irving shit every other to create opportunities for LeBron to
Well, no,
cut, for
y'all
AD to
got this
cut.
white boy. That's what y'all wanted to do to razzle dazzle. That's your white boy Reeves. This little that's your razzle dazzle guy. So you gotta live with it. So like once again, even if he is your razzle dazzle guy, LeBron has to not play point guard. Let that boy Christie earn his spot and earn his money. He's the point guard. Let him bring the ball down. LeBron get in the block, get the ball. Then they can do all that. Then AD be right over, pass the AD, boom, tip in. You ain't even got to do all this dribbling. He want to pack a nigga in, dribble, do all this little pretty pass and still. You don't
Right.
need to do that. We know you do that. Everything that LeBron's done, we've seen already. You feel me? You've been playing that long. So there's nothing new or there's nothing wow about his game anymore. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing wow. Oh, we're going to get impressed. Done every pass, you done every block, you done every dunk, you done every shot. You did all the. So now he has to pick his poison with his points now. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Get off the ball. You draining yourself. That's why the fourth quarter he looks tired. You draining because you want to play point guard all day, had his ball and keep dribbling. No, let that boy dribble you in the block with AD. You're gonna make AD better being in the block now. Now
And
they got
what
to get on you.
and the biggest issue I see too is the Lakers really need to address his center position. Uh,
Well, to not to cut you off and to bleed on that is the
they need
Lakers been
Dwight
hurt
Howard.
the last 2 seasons. The Lakers been hurt the last 2 seasons because Christian Woods and the Vanderbilt been in street clothes, and that was the completion of y'all team is all three of them. When y'all had Christian Woods coming at the AD, you got big ass niggas like, and then you had Rudy, and then you got Vanderbilt. Y'all had the squad. Them niggas been hurt, so that's why. Them two niggas are real pivotal pieces to AD's game and LeBron's game because them big niggas come in and them niggas them clog that hole. Christian Woods is beating shit. You know what I mean?
Big. He's
Vanderbilt
just a
is
big body. He's a very big body.
you know what I mean?
He's
So
7 foot
that's why
one.
we need a center. The center position, that's really what it is. Them two centers is just hurt. That's all it is with the Lakers.
And
They're hurt.
Vanderbilt's our best perimeter defender.
You're hurt at the center position, and LeBron has to get off the ball, bro. He can't play point guard no more. It's not like he can't, but he don't need to on that team. The team that the Lakers got, y'all got young guns ready to run. He's slowing the ball up. He want to come down and back and nigga down at 3-point line and try to conduct the offense. No, nigga, you need to run in the offense. Let the young point guard that run that spot, let him run the offense. You go get the ball. Then you can pick and then you can triple threat a nigga when you get the ball and see what you want to do. Pass, dribble, shoot. And AD's going to be open every time. Because once you get the ball on the block, they're going to have to look at you. Throw to AD. AD going to kill. So that's really, what it is with that. So now the
Lakers.
last is
Oh,
your
go ahead.
boy.
LiAngelo.
We really ain't the last subject. We gonna talk about this Dipset feud too. So
Shit.
yeah, I know what I'm saying. So D'Angelo, I haven't heard.
And we got to follow up on this Wack 100 shit.
Yeah, okay. So LiAngelo, I haven't heard the song. I'm sorry. I apologize. Shout out to you. You doing your thing. I like that you
Hard. The song was
positive.
hard.
I like that you positive. I like that you're not letting the criticism of your basketball game stop you working from whatever you're doing. All
'Cause
three
I
of them
still
boys,
think you can hoop.
yeah, all three of them boys will be successful. They dad love them, and I'm proud of them. You got to deal with Def Jam now. Use this to build another platform. Maybe you could do something with Cube, getting the big three and collab this whole Def Jam and get something because niggas still want to see you hoop no matter what. Always remember that people still want to see your athleticism no matter what how good you was rapping. You know what I mean? Even though I heard Lonzo wrote the hook or whatever, it don't matter. They brothers, nigga. We making bankers in here. This big baller brand. And I fuck with them
Lonzo can't
all the
rap though. LiAngelo,
huh?
nigga, it sound good when LiAngelo rap. Lonzo can't rap.
Well, because Leandro fits the character. He's the I don't want to say this.
He's the
He's
black sheep
the
of the
nigga.
family.
He's the nigga.
He's the black
He's
sheep.
the nigga. He's like his daddy. You get what I'm saying? He's the nigga of their family, bro. So and that's what it is. He's bulkier, he's stockier. See what he on? He's his whole swag. His whole swag is different than all three of them and their brothers. He has a more of a that's my nigga. You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm down with them. I like what
No,
they're doing.
yeah. Always, always,
I
always.
respect it. I hope since he already has money, this Def Jam deal doesn't really need to provide him with the with other stuff because he already has that. He already has a name. He already has his own promotion. He already has his own team. He already has his own thing. He already has his own shoe. He already has everything to go. So hopefully he does the right thing with this. And I shout out to him. I
Hey,
like.
I'm ready to say
And I
it.
just heard the song and I already know about it.
Uh,
So that's what I'm saying. You're doing a good thing, bro. Because I ain't heard the song, I ain't listened to it yet, and I didn't heard so much about it. And niggas were boosting them want to jump on it and all that. So yeah,
I'm ready to
keep.
say it.
Huh?
As far as this athlete industry world, from about the past 5, 10 years, IE is up on LA.
As far as what,
Talent.
we can't say that because once again, I never looked at it like that. I'm from LA. I never looked at it like that because the talent out here is
Jaden
always
Daniels.
no, it's always been out here. It's just
Jaden Daniels. I'm talking about at the professional level. Jaden
well,
Daniels.
the Inland Empire always put out football product. I always been putting football since I
CJ
came out.
Jaden Daniels and CJ Stroud, arguably the two best young quarterbacks in the NFL, both from the Inland Empire.
We can go from the same another nigga, Bobby Wagner. He's on the
Bobby
Commanders.
Wagner, Kaiser.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. The Inland Empire always put out football products. So you saying that, I don't even look at it like that. They always put out. I remember when I seen Toby Gerhardt, nigga, in high school. He was
Norco.
running with my cousin and them. He went to
Norco.
Norco. Nigga, who the fuck is this fucking white boy? This we like, who is this nigga? Then he at Stanford. So I done seen it. So the IE always been putting out product. I just think that the Inland Empire doesn't bang the Inland Empire. They don't rep IE or Inland Empire. It's a different thing out here. California is real territorial about where you're from, so it's gonna be like that. Just like all the quarterbacks come from out here. They all from up north, or you know what I mean. California been putting out product in every sport, so you really can't say that. Or don't look at it like that because we always been putting out product. LA was more known for
Who?
basketball product. I always look at it like that. LA was known for more basketball product.
Who
The
from
Inland
LA
Empire
hooping? Who
football.
from LA
The
hooping
Inland
up
Empire
and coming?
football. Huh?
Who's the up and coming LA hooper?
I don't know because I don't watch high school basketball no more like that. I'm not into that shit
I'm
like
trying
no
to
more.
think even in college
I
in the
mean,
league.
that girl, that female girl that go down to Ontario Christian. Like, you get what I'm saying? That girl that Don Sally seen, she a sophomore, she cold. What's her name was Special K.
I
Special
believe it.
K.
But my thing is, and I'm thinking that when you think of LA Hoopers, the last wave that is making noise is that the last one that I could think of is Brandon Jennings. But before that, like that
Stop
Harden,
it.
Westbrook,
Stop it.
Harden,
Even after
Westbrook,
that,
Brandon
stop it.
Jennings.
It's still more. It's still more. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. So many niggas that we can't name. You have to Google it. That's what I'm saying. So many names. It just we're older now, so we're not in that loop and that scene. We don't talk to younger niggas, so we don't know. But then you got Mikey Williams. You got all these niggas out here. It's a lot of people. California puts out product in every sport,
My
even
nigga,
baseball.
but you look at the IE. You see IE products, the Ball brothers, the nigga from the Hawks, the center from the Hawks played at Chino Hills.
Oh
He
yeah.
balling.
I used to cut. What's the dude name is on TV? Robert Hollis, light skinned nigga Hollis. He went to Cal Poly, then he went to UCLA. Yeah, I used to cut his. That's what I'm saying. A lot. No,
What's my
the
nigga?
California.
My nigga Jared McCain from Corona Centennial.
Listen to me. The Inland Empire, the California's been putting out product in football and basketball heavy for the last 35 years. Trust me.
Yeah,
Trust me. It's just the people out here don't don't blab their city.
I
I mean,
think
because
it's
you
just
want
not as
to go
loud as
Reggie Miller.
LA.
Reggie Miller's from Riverside.
Reggie
Are you
Miller.
saying Kawhi Leonard? It's a lot of mother. It's so many. You know what I mean? Reggie Bush is from San Diego. And people forget that how many niggas are really from Cali because it was so spread it out. Forget about them niggas from the Bay. There's so many baseball niggas and all that's from the Bay. So many wrestlers and so much stuff that's from the north. All the quarterbacks are from out there. Like so Cali, we been putting our product. Don't look at it like that. You got to think about all the Tongans that go to BYU and Utah State that's from here. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We don't
right from
look at it like
Rancho.
you feel me? That's from a lot of these little things.
All them
That's
niggas,
all
the
these
Latus,
minorities.
Villalamis, all them niggas.
That's all Samoans out there. It's Tongans out here, Samoans out there. You know what I mean?
Maquioyas. Yeah, all them niggas.
All them TJ Who's Mazadas, all his cousins, all them Bryce Youngs. Oh, trust me, all
Bryce
these
Young,
niggas.
yeah, he from out here.
Trust me. So don't ever look at it like that. California's been putting our product in each sport. You know what I mean? It just once again, social media puts a grasp on certain things. You know what I mean? But Don't look at it like that. I'm trying right now. I've been there's so many people that I'm missing that I know that's from my I'm overlooking right now. That's playing football and all that. Oh, Delaney Walker,
Yeah.
Pomona.
Hmm.
Like you know, so
Tight
it's
end.
so
Yeah.
so many people. You know what I mean? So what you think about this Cameron? I'm gonna get right into his last. It's the last little subject. Cameron.
Uh, yeah. I
Cameron
mean,
goes off. He responds to Jim Jones, but see, I haven't watched the Jim Jones interview. I need to watch that. But
started as a lookout. Man. Yeah.
I seen.
I think the thing with
But
Jim Jones,
no,
there's
he's
been
emotional. He's been emotional, and
he's
Jim
been
Jones
emotional,
put in so
and there's
much
been
work. He want the
and
credit.
and him and Wack 100 have been going at it for the past 5 years now at this point. And there's been a couple felonious. Jim Jones getting a fight at the airport. Jim Jones getting in fights at airports with white boys and shit
Because
like
he
this.
still want a gang bang. He still want a gang bang at 50 with the Pooh Shiesty on. But
And
I
that's what
fuck
Cam
with Jim
said.
Jones.
Cam
The funny
said,
thing, I
Jim, how
fuck with
many?
Jim Jones. And the thing is, I don't like his raps, but I've been fucking with Jim Jones.
Oh,
Pause.
niggas fuck with Jim. Niggas
I
fuck
always
with
fuck with
Jim.
Jim. You know, because I always knew he was the goblin. I always knew he was the goblin. But in this situation,
But the way Cam is painting him is as a nigga that telling the young niggas, "Hey, yo, homie, I need you," and then uh, I need you to
yeah,
take care of this for me. And Jim is a nigga sending niggas to prison. He has the felonious paperwork where the 6ix9ine shit, where you know, you know who if 6ix9ine didn't get on the stand, you know who was next up to get on the stand, right?
Jimmy.
Jim Jones was supposed to get on the stand next.
They,
So
they said that's why low key. I heard that that's why Freaky Zeke went to jail a couple years back for a little bit because some of it Jimmy. So, however the case is, the thing with Jim Jones and them is it's still Dipset for life, and Cam is like that. But they got to understand that
I feel Cam though. It's like my nigga. There's
Cam
these
is
niggas you have real beef with, and you. I see you constantly breaking bread with these niggas, telling, giving passes, doing linking and building with these niggas that was had you running through lobbies, was point shootouts with niggas you didn't got in fights with. Putting he said every nigga you got put hands on you, you piece it up with. But me, a
yeah,
nigga who ain't did nothing but look at the history speaks for itself, and you want to keep it clicked on with me. Any
yeah.
chance you get, you trying to click it on with me. So he's just saying like, where does like, how does that make sense? Where the people who you should be clicking it on with or kept it clicked on with, the shit is all this my Muslim brother. But with me, so yeah, I understand where Cam coming from,
Yeah, like Cameron
and
said, we just did this shit 10 years ago when you did the Rock Nation deal. I felt the way about that and I spoke up.
yeah,
Everybody all came true, but you know what I'm saying? This is shit you doing though. You know,
I need to look at 50 Cent Instagram.
I ain't nothing. 50 ain't in it. It ain't, but at the end of the
50 on
day,
it. 50 dropped the Jim Jones paperwork.
oh yeah, of course. But at the end of the day, that's because Jimmy, you still trying to be out. Like you said, you supposed to be putting little niggas out and all that. Why you ain't putting Santana
Yeah, you
out?
should not have little niggas putting in work. You have
Yeah,
niggas putting in the wrong type of work. The work
yeah,
that you should be putting niggas in is putting them in these label buildings, getting them starts in
yeah,
businesses, getting them hands in the industry from the corporate side, getting these
yeah,
niggas in high security jobs, not
yeah,
having niggas still running lookouts, not having niggas, hey, I need you to go whack this nigga for me. You know what I mean? So shit like that.
yeah.
It's you should elevate through this shit. But I mean, some niggas is just this nigga name is Capo. So some of these niggas really get caught into that image and really something that maybe he still has a chip on his shoulder from what Cam says. You wasn't that nigga to begin with.
You capo. Understand that? You feel me? So Mace is the one that taught you how to rap. Knock
Yeah.
it. And the thing is, I fuck with Jim Jones.
Bird
Pause.
gang money.
I've been a fan of Jim Jones rap, but anything Jim Jones do, whatever, I always support. Even if he got a new rap video, why let me hear what Jimmy talking about? Like I fuck with Jimmy
I fucks with
always.
Jimmy
Right?
too. Every nigga who don't fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
just don't like this
But
beat, but I understand it. Jimmy then came up and he rapping now. And he know he's good. He didn't got good at rapping, so he want to rap. Where Cam is past that now. Cam don't really want to do music unless he want to do it. I don't need to. do music to get paid from it type shit. Where if we're gonna make an album, let's just make an album. I'm not tripping off from getting a big label deal and promoting it. Like if we're gonna do some shit, we can do some shit. Like, but Cam was like, you handle Dipset music. I'm over here doing Dip Tip. We still Dip. Jimmy don't want to do that. Jimmy want to. When you see Jimmy, he want you see Cam. Jimmy, he want to see the. He want to bring that back, and that's not gonna come back because it's too much shit, and everybody's not on their A game. And
Yeah.
another thing, Santana is supposed to be bigger and better than where he is, and that's what Mason them was trying to say when it was on Gilly. And then Jim Jones got mad at that. What you mean? He
Oh
was
shit.
like no Wayne or no. He was like, bro, Santana was like on whole shit. Like nigga, he had to wave. Niggas fuck with Santana. You know what I mean? He fucked his own shit up. So yeah, it's a lot of little inner side shit. But Jimmy feel like he was the goon. He put so much work in. He did all this for Dip. He is Dip. Like how
Gee,
Dame
why
Dash
is
was like.
50? Where's wait, where's the 50 Cent Jim Jones beef come from, bro?
It's not no. They always had a little shit off the little. Remember they was in the gym doing weights and shit. But 50 just be playing. These niggas be mad because 50 is gonna shoot on you. They talking to you know what I mean? Remember Jim Jones like when 50 was getting the ring, let's box it out.
No, this isn't like, but 50 is going on a Jim Jones is a rat campaign.
Come on, man.
That's not a friendly jab. That ain't oh nigga, I see you. Let's get in the ring then. This is he's referring to Jim. He's not calling him Jim Jones. He's calling him individual one. He's
Yeah,
calling him by his name in the paperwork.
yeah,
Individual one. Why are you
yeah,
Cam is on vacation? Why don't you get it? You're gonna get it
yeah.
when you come back. Hey,
Yeah.
individual one.
That's
I
all
mean,
50 got to say. 50 ain't got to do that because it's none of his business.
but
You
this is
get what
what
I'm
50
saying? Jim
do.
Jones,
This
I
is what
seen
50
Jim
do.
Jones. He's mad, or however the case is. I don't know, but we need to see. I need to watch that interview with Jim Jones on Justin LeBoy shit because that's where it came from.
Ah, what the fuck did that
And
nigga
Justin
say?
LeBoy, whatever I seen a little clip, whatever Justin LeBoy asked Jimmy, and Jimmy like, yeah, I didn't really like Mace, but I didn't like the way Mace used to kind of treat Cameron back in the day. But I seen the bond that they had, and Cameron was always overprotective of him. But so once they start beefing, whoever can beef without beefing, so it was always like that with Mace Rule. But it's like, no, Mace taught you how to rap. So you can say all that you want. You're like, well, he was always playing Mace used to always do. Then like when Mace got the deal, got money, he started acting funny. So it's like, but why would you say that now? And that's the reason why Cam and Mace got back together because Mace said that on Gilly's show. Like, one thing I regret was our relationship with Cam. They thought I had the money, then I didn't really have it. Like I had it, so that's what it was. So no matter what, they all homies. Everybody got their story. They got their side to it. And now Cameron just said it straight. They already been blasting Jim Jones' girl Christy out. She's been a street gang or bust down forever. You know what I mean? So, it's this is what you get. Life is what you make it. And Jim Jones is making his career harder for himself because he's still trying to game bang. You feel
Hmm.
like you're too old for that. You already killed yourself when you went on Love and Hip Hop,
Hmm.
in my eyes. So, he's always been
Carter, that's
emotional.
a
So
you. What'd you say? Hold on, bro. What did you what did you just say about love and hip hop? He said this nigga fucked up his shit on love and hip hop.
I said that's where you kind of really start playing yourself too. And he went on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, this nigga fighting in DC's all type of shit. Yeah,
Yeah, that right there, yeah.
yeah,
You're
this, yeah,
emotional, you're crying on interviews, you're emotional. So we know that.
yeah.
And it's okay. Because
But
I know why the
with the
tears and all that because he loved Cameron. He loved those his niggas. He loved them niggas. So I understand it. And Cameron love
yeah,
his
they
niggas.
should be. They I hope they figure it out because if these is like you don't ever want to
I seen
see
Mace said he gonna get them niggas to talk. I seen it last night. Mace called one of them niggas and said that.
because I don't want to see another 50-year-old man fight nobody.
No,
50-year-old man should not be fighting. You see Mike Tyson with Jake Paul, niggas need to relax.
50-year-old man fight in the back of that thing.
Yeah, and at the airport, you already seen Jim throwing niggas down the stairs in airports, tearing ACLs of Achilles tendons to 70-year-olds,
He in the gym.
bystanders.
What does it say now? They the lobby boys.
Wack. Yeah, yeah, and he said, you remember how you met Mano? You came up trying to
Yeah,
press him, and Mano pressed him right back. And then now y'all the lobby boys. So yeah, this shit it looks funny. But back to this Wack 100 no jumper situation. A little bit more
yeah.
light's been shed on this. So the guy that was initially got the first hit from loose cannon as a gang member named Jay Reed from
Yeah,
yeah,
from what
Jay Reed.
18? 18, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so Jay Reed's been on a campaign trying to look like a trying to just like a victim campaign, like they didn't go up
See,
there
so that's what I'm
like
saying.
they
I
ain't
see he had
go
no scholarship, bro.
like they ain't
I
go
don't,
up there on
I
bullshit.
don't believe these niggas no more, bro.
But here's
But
but
go
here's
ahead.
but here's the thing, man. Here's one
Yeah,
of the rumors. I don't know if it's true or not. They're saying that the other dude, the bigger bald dude, the one who got stripped out, they're saying that there's a rumor that he's on life support.
I heard that. He's unresponsive, uncohesive, unresponsive, whatever the fuck you want to
He's
say.
in
Yeah,
a coma and is unresponsive.
yeah,
So
I heard that.
I don't know how true that is.
That's bad.
That's very bad. If that's true, that is extremely bad.
It's bad. But now I heard more. I just seen Wack interview on Vlad, and he's saying that wasn't even no jumper. That wasn't even the back of no jumper property. That was on the
Like
other
that, just the
side.
alleyway. Yeah, that was just the alleyway where there's a whole bunch of buildings. But at the end of the day, yeah, if it's an alley in an industrial kind of where shit like that's going on, then you
They got
can't
that
put that on no jumper. Adam not there. It's not inside. Adam owns the inside of no jumper. He does not own the back alley.
exactly,
Yeah, so there ain't nothing coming from him.
exactly,
Yeah. So yeah,
exactly.
hopefully homie ain't on life support. Hopefully that's just them trying to put pressure to get a settlement.
Yeah, I kind of found out who he was.
He the big
He's
U
from
of the IE.
no, I never heard that. I heard he's a dude from he a blood from Gilbert Street.
Okay. So
For
si-
some
so
reason.
so being that these dudes are both gang members that
He
got beat
start with
up.
his name start with an M. I forgot what the
So
name is.
so let's say that both these dudes is gang members that both got beat up. They should not go to the police on their end. According to
Well,
street rules.
but see, this is where the game gets fucked up at because see, this is a mix of gang members that was there. So it's a lobby of gang members, and now I'm hearing too that them niggas that was with Loose Cannon, them was some Vegas 6-0s. Those not even niggas that's out here.
But
And
still,
that's what
the street rules apply to Vegas 60.
get it off though. So you gotta stand now. Now once they hit you, they gotta get all these documents from Vegas. Don't say them niggas are residents of Vegas. Like Wack, Loose Cannon, all them is residents of Vegas. So
Wax
it's
a
gonna
resident of Oklahoma.
he got a couple residents. He got a
Yeah.
couple of them. That's what I'm saying. But I think Loose Cannon them is from he lives in Vegas. And them dudes that was there's some 6-0 Vegas I heard. So it's already a lot of air spaces and pockets right now in wiggle rooms, but it's bad.
Right. Yeah, I hope homie ain't on life support, bro.
I believe he is. Not just the fact I just seen the way he got beaten. He got beat bad, bro. You can't take too many hits to the head.
And
And
pistol
those wasn't
whippings.
light hits. Those wasn't hits with a helmet or hits with
He
concussion or
got kicked in
gloves.
the face. He got pistol whipped.
Those is a grown man and he's swinging with might and strength. Those are them niggas are socking on them niggas, homie. And I don't even like to talk about that video because it was bad, but yeah. And then you got to think what the street rules is.
You
If
can't
that
snitch.
happened, it happened. It happened. But you guys release the tape. Somebody release the tape footage. Once the footage get out there, I can't even stop the people from coming to look at it.
But you
So this
cannot
is
cooperate.
no, you can't. You can hit them with the civil suit or whatever you think you're gonna
I don't
do.
even think you can do that.
Well, you have to do if you don't want to go kill. If you don't want to if you don't want that type of retaliation, if you don't
It
want
has,
your
according to street rules, it has to be, I'll see you when I see you. It can't be, you cannot,
no true,
according to street rules,
but,
and I've
but
never claimed to be a street dude.
this
I
is
didn't read the handbook.
yeah, but this is
It-
not as see. This is more of a from what I'm understanding. No, listen. From what I'm understanding, this is a business deal gone bad, and
no,
then the verbal content dialogue slash started getting gang bangish, and that's why Wack I step out because he's a hood and he's a gangster. And when she said, "What the woo nigga gangster nigga won't hood nigga woo," and That's what Wack and like Wack said. Because once if I try to break it up and somebody swings on me, then
Then
all
they
my
turned,
people is going
yeah.
to go. And like I said, so that's another hood. So now you got 3 or 4 or 5 gang hoods. It just that's what I'm saying. That's why this gets tricky. And like I've been telling niggas, if Loose Cannon is not really reputable from where he's from, not to say that he ain't or he is, but if these niggas out here saying it, then he can get touched in certain little things, maybe how it is. But I'm hearing that they from Vegas, and so it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. But if it's not on no jumpers, park a lot.
Well, see,
It's
you see how,
Adamsville.
so
So
you,
now it'd be just a civil suit against Wack and Loose or whatever, however they want to do it. I don't know. But I just seen Wack interviewing Vlad, and they got action to me because of the simple fact that it wasn't on a no jumper property. It was on where they do all the props and
yes,
all that. And
yes,
that's fine.
and they can still get civilly sued just for saying I got my ass beat on camera. So that's where it can. So that's where the thing is. So you're saying it's a business deal gone wrong. I want to minimize the situation to someone getting their ass whooped on camera. Bad,
Okay.
beaten bad.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now I'm gonna say a name for you, and then I want you to tell me if this what this
Oh,
person represents, if this was okay or not for what they did, because this is the same type situation. I'm gonna say one name, and then your reaction is gonna tell me everything as if you think that this was okay that they did this or not. And you might not know what they did, but I'll tell you what they did. 40 Glock.
once again, these are things that is being hold on. These are things, these are altercations that are being taped and put out. Once you legally, it want, like I said right now, if me and you, once let's say we build this brand, no lady takes, we build a brand. Once we get into any type of shit, man, we might not want to press charges, but the shit's going to happen because of who we are and what we are. And the same thing with the Fort Glock situation. He fucked up though because he yes, he's bad for what he did. Yes,
Yes.
but I'm saying also
Yes.
too, it's hard not to not react a certain way when it's publicized and
You
it's put
can't.
out.
You
You
can't.
know what I mean?
40 Black got whooped on camera by Game and then sued him in civil court for 80,000.
So that's what's going to happen right here with this case.
But you would have to say, still go on the court and say, he beat me up. It cost me this damage, him right there.
I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. If you want to get paid, that's what you're going to do.
I understand. But does you
If
wanting to get
not,
paid outweigh
no,
what you're supposed to do?
I'm just saying that's not what I would do. I'm just saying, and once you take this route, you got to go all the way with it.
Jay Reed is gonna go with it because you already see this nigga looking like in the arms of the angel, little African, like a little.
I'm mentally and physically damaged. I already heard him say that. So yeah, it's gonna get ugly, bro. Because it's gonna be a lot of he say she say. But once again, this might slide.
I hope homie gets out of the coma, bro. That's all. Because if he does, if he doesn't, loose cannon's doing a life sentence.
Well, it's gonna get bad because it's gonna start a war.
I don't think it'll start a war, but loose cannon is going to do a life sentence.
I already seen this in them dudes from J. Reed Hood. They want the issue with them. You're not gonna do that to my big homie. And just think that's cool. Just think, no, it's on now. When I see y'all, now it's on now. When I see these that certain group of guys,
Well, you
I
know
don't
where
want to
they're
see,
gonna be at.
huh?
You know where Wack is at.
But it ain't Wack. Wack's not in it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, hey,
No, no,
hey,
no, no. If you want to listen, if old boy Hood want to get out, that's fine. That's whatever they do. But I'm just saying, when you look at this footage and you hear the situation and you've seen what happened and you see the repercussions of it, you're gonna go for who did what to who. So
so
if
if Jay Reed's people and Whack 100 people is walking to the same building,
if
it
your dad is an OG from his hood and that happens, them little niggas at his age, they gonna want to line it up with them like, oh no, y'all doing that? You can't do that to the big homie. So off top is already issues brewing with your dad's hood and these guys. No man. So now it's on site when I see any of these guys.
hey,
Anybody throw it up is
hey,
on
but
site,
Whack
regardless
100,
of whatever happens with the civil case, whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Wack 100 said that Jay Reed should have got a DP for not fighting back.
So once again, who do we trust?
We trust
Who do
the
we
footage, the camera footage. It ain't about who we trust. This whole shit is on camera. Whole shit is on camera. Nigga didn't fight back
No.
at all. It curled up.
What was he supposed to do? He was getting jumped.
He's 2 on 4.
So I don't know, bro, because once again, I'm not gonna speak too much on it because it's a lot more gang politics inside of that, and I'm not gonna speak on that because I don't gang bang. But
Two
this
on
this
four.
huh? This
It wasn't a jumping to where it wasn't a jumping like 10 on 2. Like 10 on 2, but like it was a 4 on 2. It was a 4 on 2. I
also
watched the video
understand
again.
too the age gap. These is niggas 30 and 5. I don't know the age, but you
50
can tell
versus
those guys are at least 10 years younger than them guys. At least 8, 5 years. We don't know, not all of them. And then this is also a fight that wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't like you came to fight and he came to fight and we know we finna chunk him, so it's an even thing, even energy. This was nigga, he got fired on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit, boom. Now they firing on you. Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit. So this was a sneak and or dope fiend or however you want to call it. It wasn't it
on
wasn't a,
gangster.
we finna line it up. It wasn't like we finna line it up. We back here. We finna line it up. It wasn't that. It wasn't
Spidey
that.
senses. Where's your
So
nigga? If a nigga gets real close to me and says, "Oh, so you came here looking for content," I'm taking steps back. I'm taking steps back. The first person that hit him was loose. And then came up, "Oh, so you here looking for content, homie?" I'm not gonna be in punching range. I would have been there would have been niggas can't stand behind me. If I already seen a mob of niggas come out and I already know what these niggas is capable of is on, I'm not. First of all, I'm not putting myself in that position. You know, I'm not going to pull up on 20 niggas with me and my man. It just because of anything can happen at that point, especially if I'm over here trying to disagree with something that other grown men is doing. So it's I don't know. I just don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know what their agenda was for being there. Just because Wack called the
well,
guy who
well,
he had.
saying that, they hold on. They said that they have some business. That's what I'm trying to say. So the
No,
stories are
Jay Reed said they had business. Wack
side.
that the business is with a guy named Mozzie and a streaming company that's a deal with Wack 100, and Wack was trying to put Adam in on it. And the guy Jay Reed is just and Wack called the guy Mozzie, who he actually has a business with, and says, "Hey, did you tell homie to pull up?" And the guy adamantly says no. He has no idea what type of business we even in. He just some nigga that we let hang around.
Well,
So what did you go there for? That's my thing. What did you come for?
well, you know why he went there. He wanted content. Then he got content. Nigga. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So at the end of the day, you can't, like I said, once again, since these
And
stories don't add
you
up.
can't go there looking for content and then civilly sue and then say and then get on these podcasts with a bag of frozen peas over the top of your head and say, "Oh, woe is me." You can't do it. It doesn't make sense.
No, true. I'm not
What did you
saying,
expect to happen?
but the stories don't add up. It's we heard all parties, and these stories don't add up. It doesn't. It's not
And
clicking right.
and and
That,
two
that you don't know the nigga.
and two, you're saying that he pull up and this is what and this is what I don't understand this. You're pulling up you're 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 with your man, uh, and I'm talking about the guy who's allegedly in a coma. His man got swung on and hit a couple times, and he just standing there on the wall.
But he's surrounded by 4 or 5 niggas. And I'm not disputing what you're saying. I'm just telling you what I've seen. And I'm just telling you, I don't. They're older men, so like I said, they didn't come there to fight, and you can see that. Not to saying that they wasn't whatever. I'm just saying that that wasn't. It wasn't the same
And you
energy.
cannot be putting
And
yourself
I'm
in
not gonna let my
positions where
homie
a
get
fight.
fired on. But I'm saying
That's
but it's happened so weird, bro. I don't even, bro. I don't even like looking at that video.
no, that be
You feel me? And like I said, bro, you get what I'm saying? So I don't know because the stories don't add up. They saying they came out there for business. Wack say he don't know the niggas. Then Wack saying they don't let nobody know jumper after when Adam leave, they don't let nobody know jumper no matter what. And he ain't calling Wack. No, they're not letting nobody in. That's the rule. So they say he know loose cannon. It's just so much. I don't know, bro. He know loose cannon. They was locked up together. So maybe this was brewing for some jail shit. I don't know because
exactly.
the stories don't add up. None of Wax saying something totally different than what old boy Jay Reed was saying. And I seen Jay Reed's whole interview with Copper Rick Rock. So I don't know what the fuck to say. Like I don't know. I just seen what I seen, and like I said, I don't something
Something
something was
smells fishy.
something for that to happen like that.
Right. I don't know. It ain't adding up. It ain't adding
Because
up.
and that's bad. And that's bad for that dude that went if he didn't want no issue and he's involved with that. So like I said, as again, that dude's from somewhere, from what I discovered or found out. And like I said, his little homie's got a problem with that. You ain't gonna be hitting on my big homie and nigga, you my age, we'll run that. So this is gonna start a lot of shit, bro. A lot of shit. And everybody be in Vegas, everybody be everywhere. So all these, you know what I'm saying? So niggas know who was who. So I don't know.
Sit. Go.
It's
Sit down.
because like I said, Whack story don't even sound like the nigga stories. Whack, I don't man, look, and Whack
On
know how to talk
gangsters, on
shit.
neighborhood. And then
Yeah,
Wack
talk
sat
that
down,
shit.
got up out of there. But yeah, so moral of the story, kids, do not, if you play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes. And I hope the best for Jay Reeves and his family. I hope the best for i.e. Big U and his family, and hope that he makes a speedy recovery. But if you pull up anywhere with someone that you could, I would not suggest pulling up anywhere outnumbered to even someone if there's a 10% chance that they
But
might be
true,
in opposition to you.
but true. Once again, from the story that this man said out of his mouth, they knew they was coming up there. They was coming for business. He was just in Vegas with whacking them 2 weeks prior to this. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. The Jay Reed interview, the shit he's saying, and then when I hear Wack say, I don't know, I don't know because this
So
dude.
this is the perspective. Um, this is the way that from Wax out of it, I didn't hear the Jay Reed interview. I just heard clips of him talking, but from Wax perspective. So this would be like the groom time negotiating a deal, having a negotiation deal with someone, and the who's homie that was Anna was yelling at that was sweeping up shit in there last time I was over there.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, I know you're
It'd
talking
be
about.
like
Yeah.
him going there to negotiate, showing up, talking about, all right, let's get the business clear. It's like, how the fuck is you gonna speak on anything groom time got going on? Yeah, you be there. Yeah, you be sweeping shit up every now and then. But why the fuck would we be talking to you about the business?
So it's I don't know, bro. This is a funny situation. I don't know because I didn't heard what's the dude name ODM Slim, ODM Slim. Whatever I
You
heard him
can't
talk.
listen to nothing that dude say. And that
Oh,
dude is, yeah, that nigga is, he just screamed.
well, man, I'm gonna stick to what I know about it. I seen it. I seen what I seen. I didn't like what I seen, but I don't understand what I seen because
It
what's
looked
been
bad. And if homies, and that's what I'm saying. If homies, if things take a turn, that coma turn into some other shit, then it's looking bad for a lot of niggas in that video.
yeah, the feds got to pick it up.
And that's what the thing is. Like you said, that's the main thing. The video should have never came out.
The feds got to pick it up. It's probably on their desk. They're waiting to pick it up. But then once again, too, if them guys are residents from another state, they have to do the proper shit first.
Half them niggas ain't even probably supposed to be around other gang members.
So once again, once shit really gets kicking and the death start kicking up, we're gonna find out the real. Because I don't
Every
know.
time, every time I see loose cannon on camera now, I'm surprised. That nigga should be out of here. He should be in over there with Russ and them.
But see, this is what you say when you're a content creator. So these are these little loopholes, these little words, these little phrases, and there's certain shit that goes on. These niggas know I got a company, I do content, so yeah, I'm gonna be on camera every day, speaking with a
I
ooh.
he
You
should be
feel me?
no, he can be on camera every day, but you should be doing that outside of federal jurisdiction right now until that nigga wake up. Until that
Hey,
nigga with that coma wake up. You
until
should be in
until until we figure out, like I said, until they figure out what's going on, I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
yeah. But fuck it. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, there's a lot of shit still developing. Um, okay, we're gonna do one last thing before we click off. Picks for next week's games. Real quick. Chiefs Texans, who you got?
Chiefs.
Chiefs. I got Chiefs as well. Ravens Bills, who do you have? This
Come
is a
back to
tough one.
that. Come back to
Okay.
that.
Lions Commanders. Woo! The Lions going to have to show me a lot, man. I got the Lions. I got the Lions.
I got the Lions.
Just because their team is overall team is better.
I like the coach. I got the Lions. I'm gonna go
Okay.
with
Eagles, Rams. You got the Rams? I think Jalen Hurts, I think I'll give him the rust benefit of the doubt. I got the Eagles. I want the Rams to win, but I got the Eagles winning that one. Okay,
Rams.
coming back to it. Ravens, Bills. In Buffalo. Both these teams, the Bills are just where the Bills get you is with their time of possession because they always dominate time of possession when they play well.
Ravens. I'm going with Lamar. Ravens, nigga. Fuck it.
Hmm.
Ravens. Ravens. Fuck it, man.
I got the Ravens too.
Lamar.
I think Lamar is on one. I think the Ravens are playing but what the Bills were able to do against the Broncos was impressive to me. Uh I like that they stuck to their game plan. They everything that they wanted to do that they should have did to win, they did. They controlled time of possession. They ran the ball. They converted every third down possible. It seemed like damn near. Josh Allen made a couple Superman plays when he had to. They didn't do too much. They didn't do too little. They
Turned out that he got to do these certain things to win. And now he knows. Third and nigga, third, I'm gone.
yeah,
Search
and
it out.
that's what I'm saying. But that one's tough. Just I want to say I don't know, man. I really like. Excuse me. Like last year. Last year, I think if the Bills would have played the Ravens in the playoffs, I think the Bills would have won. But Uh, the Bills have, I mean, the Ravens have Derrick Henry now, but I think the Jet like you look at that, you look at the fucking Bills, quarterback and running back and their ability to run the ball. Josh Allen can run his ass off, and so can
Mm-hmm.
James Cook can run his ass off too. He's no fucking slouch. So that's why I'm like, so that's where it's a little tough, just to be different, just to kind of just so that we can. I'll say the Bills. I think the Bills. I'm gonna change my pick. I'm gonna go with the
I'm
Bills.
going with Lamar, nigga. They got Derrick
I
Henry.
want to see Lamar win, but the Bills are at home. This is
Derrick
pretty
Henry.
even, so I'm
This
gonna give
game,
them the home favorite.
Derrick Henry. This game, last game, they start off with Lamar going ham first. This game, we're gonna start Henry off. Then we're gonna hit you with Lamar. Then we're gonna go boom. You know what I mean? And they tight end Andrews has to have for them to win. Andrew got to have a game. That's to me. That's how I feel. Andrews got to have two touchdowns. Tight end for the
No,
he has to have.
he's clicking on him and likely, but you forget that the Bills have weapons too. They've got
Yeah, they
Amari
do.
Cooper, they've got Shakir, they've got Dalton Kincaid,
I like
and
Shakir. And I like the other nigga number 13. What's that name? Hollins, whatever. Yeah,
Matt
I like.
Collins, nigga playing with no shoes on. And
Yeah,
then they
that nigga.
got, yeah,
Yeah,
and then they got their tight end's a stud to himself, Kincaid, guy out of Utah. So yeah, great weekend of football coming up.
The guy, yes. So tomorrow, I'm going with Dan Campbell.
Got to go with Dan,
Even though I ain't tripping if San Bernardino win, I'm taking Sean McVay
and we both going Pat Mahomes.
and Pat Mahomes. Yeah,
He
yeah.
ready for them niggas. It's gonna
But
be
now,
close. It's
but
gonna be
now,
close. They ain't gonna win by 10 though.
now Chiefs lose.
They not losing. They not losing. They're not losing.
All right, we
Yeah,
done
yeah.
then.
Don't even. Yeah, they not losing.
Yeah,
Like all shit fun. Like CJ Stroud's him. A Chrysler 300. Sure do look like a Bentley until the Bentley rolls by. So he not there yet. He
yeah.
not there yet.
Niggas in that race, Mahomes in that race with the stars at the top. Like,
Yeah, that nigga Pat Mahomes. Like CJ Stroud impressed me with his legs, with his ability, because he ran. I remember he had like a 40-yard run. I think that's the shit you got to do to win playoff games. But Mahomes is the king of running for first downs when the opposition at the last moment where you don't want him to run for a first down. He gonna do it every time. So, but yeah, all right.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Anything else you wanna focus on before we end this?
No, that's it. Really, I can't really. We did everything. That we gotta wait till more evidence come out with the juicy stuff. Pause. I mean,
Yeah,
everything else is the sports world is in shambles. LA's is burning up.
niggas
It's
is in
so
comas, i.e., Big U in comas.
I don't I never heard that about that guy. So I gotta see. I don't
No, I
know.
just saying because you look like Big U. It looked
Yeah.
like Big U on camera.
You, big you, that one, don't do that. Stop saying that now. Don't do that. Yeah, that don't put that on that man.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, have a good one. I'll see you in a couple
Oh,
days. But
yeah. Let me see.